I'm not the person for the CDs and DVDs, but once a while I use it. Only once a while. And if I use in a CD, usually I run it for few processors and tubes, buffers, and everything that is possible. Just take the metallic feeling of the CD, because I don't like to hear that. So my CD, when I play my CD, when it's run for all the processors, it almost sounds like a vinyl. So I can live with that. But when I test in this CD, when I tested the way it sounds, I don't know, I cannot listen for a big difference between this CD to a different CD whatsoever. So anyways, I'm just gonna show you what this thing have, because they have some nice features. You see, I put my CD inside and it's only 44.1, but with this CD DVD you can put different ones, better ones. Yeah, if you see over here, very nice, very nice. I used to have a silver one before, but this one is more advanced, and this is also very beautiful. Look how beautiful both together. This one is pretty big, the ROTEL receiver, and it's number 1056. This is for the tuner, and you also have very nice remote control. And I show you the back. You have many options that you can use for the back. A lot of inputs, outputs, and I like this thing, this ROTEL, because it's also not only beautiful, it also can be preamplifier for many channels. You see that in a second. And this DVD, I'm just gonna tell you, this DVD, if you like gadgets and you like to play with things like a little computer and stuff like that, I plug this thing, this DVD, to my TV. Look, there's so many options over there. You can play with this DVD settings for 2 days, no problem. And this receiver too, but I like to, I like more for the stereo, for the music. Movies, I don't think I watch full movie from the beginning to the end for the last year. I don't have time and I don't have patience for this thing. Anyway, so no HDMI over here with the DVD. This is old style, of course. Yeah, this is, I show you where it made, this thing. This is, I think, there's a chance it made in the US. Where it made? I cannot see. Okay, this one made in China. This one made in China. The receiver for sure. Oh, here it is. Oh, I didn't see. This is made in China. And the receiver, I was looking, where did this thing is made? And there's a little sticker right here in the bottom. Yeah, the same thing, the same place. Well, but the build quality is pretty good and it works beautiful. You see the speakers, we have all channels that you need. This is by himself 5.1, front, surround, center, but you can do more things than 5.1 with this guy. Okay, so this is the receiver in the back. Look how many inputs, beautiful inputs, multicolors. Alrighty, this is the multi-input. You see, we have 2, 4, 6, 7 speakers and a subwoofer. Pre-out. Watch how many channels. Front, rear, back speakers, center 1, center 2, subwoofer 1, subwoofer 2. And the build quality is beautiful. I think it's built very nice. Well, about his beautiful look too. I think it looks beautiful. Both together, I think they look beautiful from the front and from the back, because all the beautiful colors. But after I plug this thing, this nice set, I say nice, I think is nice, very nice looking, and the sound, after I spend a while with the Macintosh, to me it was like, I'm not gonna say it was horrible, but it wasn't the same thing. I mean, it's obvious the Macintosh is way more expensive than this ROTEL receiver, and this is, you need to put everything in its place. This is surround receiver. So if you compare surround receiver, you cannot compare it for stereo receiver. Even stereo receiver in the same price probably gonna sound better than this surround receiver, because you need to do so much stuff. And I plug the CD right now. As you see, regular CD. I'll show you the remote control. You need to see this little cute thing. This is for the CD. You see this cute little thing, and you can control your TV. And if you want to move little seconds front and back, you go in with this thing. Pretty cute. And this is for the receiver. Very big remote control. And you can open right here. And here we have let me open this thing a little bit more. You see, if you have I was looking for the tone controls, and right here is the tone controls, the one over there. This one over there is the tone controls, and you can increase the bass and the highs only a little bit, not that much. And this display is kind of cute too, because the display on the left, because it show you what music, who play the music in the radio. It's very nice device. I think it's very nice device. But okay, let me put. Well, I didn't plug the microphone for the speakers, but the speaker is pretty close. But look how nice everything is over here. Designed pretty well. And if you want to use all the channels that we have in the back, so what you need to do, multi-input, and look over here. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 channels. That's pretty impressive. You see, number 7. Okay, let's move this thing. I don't want this thing. Let's go to 2-channel CD. Alrighty. Let's play some jazz. Why not? It sounds pretty good, I mean, both together, but I think that if you look for a warmer sound, I don't get warm sound from this setup. Don't get a warm sound. Okay, what I have else over here? Let's go. Okay, let's go to tape. But it's pretty powerful. This receiver for stereo is 100 watts per channel for 2 channels. And if you use for surround, is 75 for each. So it's pretty good. I mean, it's powerful. You have power. 100 per channel for stereo is pretty powerful. And 75, if you're not, depends. First of all, it depends on you, because it not only depends how much your speaker is sensitive or your amplifier is strong. It depends on you how much you're sensitive. Some people don't like the volume very high, so it doesn't matter to them. Even 25 watts is more than enough. But people that like the volume very high, even 150 watts is not enough. Until the smoke is not coming out from the speaker, they're never gonna take the volume down. Okay, let's check this music. Well, this is pretty much about the sound of this ROTEL. I'm not checking movies, I'm not watching movies that much. Maybe in movies things are different. But for music, I'm very satisfied from the part from the mid, let's say about 1K and above, and the part that is less than that. You probably need to boost the area of the bass a little bit, but of course everything depends in your taste. And I think it's beautiful thing about the remote control is another one more cute thing over here that can be helpful. This is a light. This thing making a light. So when you push this thing, it's making a light. Now you cannot really see. Okay, you can see now. Now, if you're in a dark room, it's obvious it made for that. For example, I close the light. Cannot see the remote. You see, it's very dark. Cannot see. Now I push the button. Here it goes. Beautiful light.